So on the 9th, which is Tuesday next week, we're getting the Mansions update. There's actually no new bonuses today, but I think this is reset. So this was on, what was this on? Quadruple last week. So I'm not entirely sure when this resets, but apparently this will be resetting at some point today. And you will be able to do it again for over 1.2 million. How true that is, like I said, because I don't normally do these, so I'm not in the loop with them. But apparently this is going to reset at some point. So we've kind of got an update going on, but we haven't because we've got no new bonuses. It's just the same as last week because they are going to carry on until the update next week on Tuesday. So yeah, so apparently this is going to be refreshing. So that's going to be interesting. And I thought, you know what, I'll stream today anyway, like I normally seem to do. I just normally seem to play the game to make a bit of money, don't we, for the update that comes out. Street welcome. But it's been a bit, I don't know. Look, these 5 times yacht missions, I guess they're all right, but it's not really made me play the game. I did play them again with a friend, just who hadn't played them before. We need to make a bit of money, but other than that, just not really played them. But I guess we can play them again today. And the reason why I guess we can play them again today, because we did them last week, we didn't play them in order. I didn't think we were playing them in order. And I thought, you know what, since they're not going to be changing anything today, we might as well revisit them and actually play them in order. But first of all, we might as well set up this, because I imagine we've got a few people that are going to jump on. If not, let's do it straight. Because Street can do the hacks now, can't you, Street? If you're going to play this Street, unless you're on the Fallout 76 update. So I thought I'll just set up a heist. Why not? Silent and sneaky, which is a bit annoying because I'm going to have to do Duggan shipments. And Duggan shipments might be the worst thing in general.
It's your call. I'd say go for it if you have a solid heist crew behind you.
Look at him, you're just yapping, Lester, just yapping non-stop. Come on. Let me select it. I can't even select it. Look. You see the button prompts in the corner? I just can't select it. What is going on? Okay, I'm just going to find a new session, I guess. That's weird, isn't it? I think that's happened to me before, but I can't really remember. Anyway, Crispy, welcome, by the way. I did see that earlier. Member for 59 months. I did it before I went live, that's why I forgot about it. Why can I not start this up? I can't do any of it. I'm going to have to do restart the entire game. Just so the board works properly. Shadow, welcome. Like, what? Usually skip Duggans and it's Silent and Sneaky. It's only 2 or 3 guards you have to handle differently, you found. I did think about doing it without doing Duggans, but I've never done it. I just thought, no, it's probably just going to be more hassle than what it's worth. So just never bothered. But it's not even letting me set up the heist. Just restart. Brilliant. Thank you, Rockstar Games. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's just a shit setup. I've not already set up the heist, have I? I tell you what I have done. I tell you what I have done now. It's because we went to do it last week thinking if I did another one quickly, I might still get double even though I didn't find a new lobby. So I've selected all the things, haven't I? And not actually done any setup missions. So that's what I've done. So we got there in the end, thanks to Mikey. But I've actually not got one set up there. Still need to set it up. Welcome, by the way. Shutdown error, welcome. Shutdown error also says wrong board. I thought it had just glitched. But I did forget last week. We did go and do it again, didn't we? Quickly. Thinking, well, if we don't change lobbies, we might still get double again, but... Oh well, we've restarted the game for good luck anyway. I'm going to get a good setup mission now. You watch it be absolutely shit. I've not even selected these, that's why. I did select these last week though. I remember going through them.
Every team needs a Carl. Let's hope he can find.
So it saved me selecting the Iced for Silent and Sneaky, but it didn't actually save this.
Cream was never the best. Probably a good thing he's no longer a wheelman. Still, he should be able to source us some getaway vehicles. Yep, she terrifies me, but she's the best of
Guys,
the
welcome if you just joined us. If you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. Like I said, there's going to be no new bonuses today. But we've got that. What is it? I don't even know what you call them now. That thing that was on quadruple last week. Those like mini heist things on your phone. That thing, that's going to be resetting so you're going to be able to do it again. Apparently. So I've seen. FIB files, that's it.
Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh? They're perfect, untraceable. They're not even legally in the U.S. Some illicit importers are bringing them through LS.
Police obey. I jinxed myself. I thought I was going to get the one, you know, further down in the city. Nah. Police obey. No, thank you. No, thank you. I did have a feeling it might be like this, though, before I went live, because I thought, you know what, it went that smoothly last week setting up the Iced. It doesn't always go smoothly. Not as smoothly as what it did last week.
When we hit the casino, you want to get out of there quick, right? Good, because your getaway vehicles are competing in a drag
Let's see which one this is.
right now. Get over there, interrupt the race, and land your new set of wheels.
Okay, I'll do this one. The other one's a bit... You've got to drive up halfway up the map and back. Each time it's a bit shit. Sandy Shores, yeah, that one. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that one. It's just a bit too far. I mean, if... I don't want to say there's much in it, but I just feel like it's easier to drive back this way as well. I mean, it is a bit further away, like, don't get me wrong. Has anyone been playing these 5 times missions this week? Because I certainly haven't. I've gone from playing the game every day to just not played it this week. I mean, I've played it, but I've not. It's compared to the week before, I've not played it. Put it that way. What are you doing? The race has started. What is... These games... Yeah. I might as well pay to do it, well, to skip the other missions, because I can't really be bothered with them. Die then. Shadow says he couldn't be bothered to play them.
I can't wait to see her parked in my
You've actually been playing them, Crispy. There's no way. I mean, I get why you would play them. They are on 5 times. I think, to be honest, it's something that's more worth it for the RP than anything. It's kind of pointless leveling up anyway. Well, it is when you're my level. Maybe if you're still a low level for whatever reason in 2025 with 2026. Oh, you've been doing it to get money to make cars? I see. I don't know, that being said now about the RP, I do think playing those missions are probably more worth it than setting up a KO. They just get a bit boring. Yeah, and I found that you don't actually get much money. There was one that I did a few times in a row just to see like how much money I would actually make if you were going to grind the missions out. And completing the mission that quickly, I was only getting 120,000, and even if I waited a bit longer, I weren't getting much more than it. And it was kind of like, well, it's pointless me dragging out the mission just to get a bit more cash, because I could do more completions and earn more that way by getting less cash each time. Gotta wait 38 seconds. Return options. Let's do that. Street says he's not played them. Shutdown error says, if you need help, add me. I only add people that, you know, that have been around to the streams for a while. Because the game is peer-to-peer. You used to let people into lobbies, but it's just you just let people in that you don't know, and then it's eventually you're just going to get somebody in that's just going to boot you offline. It arrived and I've sent it back. So I don't get people that I barely know in the chat in the streams just because of that. I say the same to everyone. I have people send me friend requests. I can't accept them. And if the game wasn't peer-to-peer, then yeah, I probably would. That's something as well about GTA 6. I want to know if the game's going to be peer-to-peer or not. They're actually going to have dedicated servers. You're actually going to be protected whilst playing GTA 6. Barrel roll again. Did anyone else do that on this setup mission? Weird place to be sat. Street says he needed a break from doing those casino ice. The thing is though, the casino ice were worth it. It's definitely one of the better bonuses that they've had in the game. I think the best one thinking about it now though is it was definitely that 1.5 times on KO. That was just ridiculous. That's the best money bonus they've ever done. Followed by that that event the other week for the Diamond Casino on double. Can't get out of the way. It's not as interesting as last week though, is it? Because last week it was like we were in some sort of mad dash to try and get them all done. And we had multiple highs to do. And it was like we were actually playing for something. But now it's just playing for the sake of playing. I mean, I guess I've got diamonds because of GTA Plus, but it's nothing that special, is it? At least we got this. That's the mission. What do you all think about this Mansions update anyway? Because we had that... When was it now? It was a couple of weeks ago now, wasn't it? We had that 15-second trailer and did that Newswire post. You know, I would not be surprised if that's the only thing that we got about this update going into it. We'll just announce what it's called, give you a 15-second trailer, and that's it, because I can't see how there's going to be that much content in the update. Because we've got to the point now, yeah. We've got to the point now where if everything went smoothly, GTA 6 would have been out. So it's kind of like, yeah, you can say they've had time to plan for these updates because they knew the game was going to get delayed a lot sooner than what we did, put it that way. But we have kind of got to the point now where they just never intended to add in updates for this game. GTA 6 was supposed to be out. So we're getting an update that we really shouldn't have had. Or they've kind of, split the previous DLC in half. Maybe we're supposed to get these mansions anyway, but maybe we're supposed to get the mansions in another update. But they've kind of took the content from one update and made them into two different updates. Get what I'm saying? I just want to know how much they're all going to be. I guess we'll just find out when we download it on Tuesday, but I really wouldn't like to say how much they're going to be. Yeah, it's got to last another year. I don't see how they're going to do it. I think you'll get loads of people that are just so disinterested in Grand Theft Auto over the next year or so. Maybe not the next year or so, because it's less than a year to GTA 6 now, but you get what I'm saying. I feel like 2 years ago, when they brought out Trailer 1, I felt like that brought a lot of hype back to the game, and a lot of people started playing again that had stopped playing GTA. And now, 2 years later, because we've still not got Grand Theft Auto 6, it's like that hype for it's died down a bit. People don't care as much, and this game's just in a worse state than what it was beforehand because of it. That's what it feels like, anyway. And then this next GTA trailer, when they're going to do that? Yeah, the game's been delayed, but I don't know. I still feel like they need to do something. Five times on yacht again. 1 mil per hour plus 4 on fine art. Yeah, I don't know when that refreshes though, that fine art style or whatever it is. Fine, whatever they... I know which one you're on about. I want to see what it's... Fine art file, isn't it? Yeah. Micro SMG loadout.
Right, so your weapons. We don't want anything that can be traced back to us.
I'm still getting these good missions.
Import-export operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition
Shutdown error says 1 hour from now. I wonder if the 4 times bonus will change with how the priority file usually changes. Joshua George 007, welcome. God knows, I don't play them crispy. That's another thing that they added in. When did they add that in? Last year? I think it was the Agents of Sabotage update. I forget what that DLC is called, by the way. That's such a weird name. Yeah, they're getting rid of the Black Friday sales, which I don't think anyone really gives that much of a shit about, to be honest. They still do those things. It's like, well, it's the same things that are on sale every single time. It's like there can't be that many people that are just still looking to buy these things that they've had years to buy. They've all been on sale before. It's not like they've not done these Black Friday things before. It's just discounts and bonuses like that used to be alright. Now it's the only thing people give a shit about are the big bonuses. Like the one that we had for the casino ice the other week.
Must be a little late to the party. Why don't you go ask them nicely where they stashed the guns? Easy does it. Give yourself a good run and take off. Then I'll need you to land at the airfield I've marked on your GPS.
See, this doesn't have boost to take off, does it?
Looks like they've already transferred.
That's why I forget this thing's got boost.
Take out the goons and then take that plane.
I mean, it does have boost, just not in this setup mission for whatever reason. You play fine art when it's priority, and that's about it. See, I'm not sure what the others are like now. I remember playing one the day the DLC came out and was being a bit, well, what's the point in this? The pay could be better, that's the problem with them. Yeah, I've seen that. If you link your Discord account to your Rockstar account, you get 500,000 if you're in the Rockstar server. I mean, I'd do that if I've not got much money, but that's more hassle than it's worth. So I won't be doing it. Won't be doing it.
Oh, and make sure the wheels are down. Seems obvious, I know, but your gunman will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. Now you might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise you'll be down to just a pistol.
Nice rep complete. Right, let's find a new lobby. It's easier to get back. I'm still a bit disappointed with what they did with the community series because they stopped adding in new jobs. They just keep recycling old ones that have already been in it before. And the thing is, there's still plenty of things they could add in. Is that the one of mine that got added in? I've always said, look, there's much better jobs than the one that I made that got added in. I didn't even think mine should be in it. I don't think mine's good enough. Put it that way. And you don't see too many jobs get added to it that are really good creations, you know, better than what Rockstar have done. And I think that's always something that they should have done. They should have put the best jobs in there. Like, why put jobs in that people have done half-arsed? Like, they've quite clearly not spent a lot of time in the creator. If we're going to do something like the community series, we should probably put the jobs in the community series where people have spent a lot of time making the jobs. And I tell you now, there's lots of people that have spent more time making jobs than what I ever have done that aren't in the community series, put it that way. I don't even wear this anymore. We're playing the game, that's just, I don't know. I prefer this sort of outfit. Place my smoke detector, why? But that's the thing, shutdown error. I mean, it's not a given, is it? Wait, this is the one, yeah. I want to say, I weren't listening. It's not a given that we're going to get DLC news today or tomorrow, because they did all that reveal stuff the other week. And like what I was saying earlier, I don't see how there's going to be that much content in the game, because this is, you know, we've got to the point now where they never planned for this update to come out. Bulldog, welcome. I was just about to say there's no update today. Like I said, they never planned for this update to come out because originally GTA 6 was supposed to be out now. That's like, well, you know, they probably planned things a fair bit ahead. Yeah, they do know that the game's going to get delayed before we do, so they've had longer to plan for it than what we originally thought they had, put it that way. But still, I don't see how these last couple of updates, that's if we get one in the summer, is going to contain that much content. I'm just expecting there to be cars, to be honest. And even then with the mansions, what exactly is the mansion good? Well, what are the mansions going to be like? Are they just going to be a casino penthouse? I think it's going to be interesting to see how they work, because it looks a bit interesting from what we've seen, you know, with it being like open up, like an open interior that you can just go in. How's that going to work with multiple people? But that's it. That's only going to last for one day. As soon as we find out how they work, then that's that over with. Oh, look on. I'm hiding in the corner.
Very nicely indeed. It'll cut through the vault door in just a few seconds and it'll be so quiet you'll be able to hear your own smug chuckling.
Don't give them the same leeway people give. No, they let me on my oppressor. Come on. They were always still making content for this game. It's not closing down when GTA Ripoff comes out. They won't shut the servers down, no. They're not going to add in new content to it, because they'll add in new content on GTA 6 to get people to get onto GTA 6, because they want people to buy GTA 6 and spend all the money on all the extra things that you're going to be able to spend your money on in GTA 6. That's the thing. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see for the gameplay, Bulldog, because it's hard to say. You know, they revealed the game 2 years ago. We've not actually seen any proper gameplay. And then you had, what's his name, the Take-Two CEO earlier on in the year, in that interview, saying they're gonna start releasing marketing material closer to launch, and marketing material could mean anything, you know, like posters and whatnot, advertisements. But we've had trailers, we've had 2 trailers, and you know, you could argue that, you know, trailers are marketing material. So they announced that the game was in development almost 4 years ago, by the way, now. And he was there on that video saying, oh yeah, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that. Like what other people do, other game developers, other publishers, releasing stuff years in advance, and it's like, here we are. The game's going to come out over 4 years after you've confirmed development. 3 years after the first trailer. It's just a mess. It's like, is he said that just to try and keep hype going, or does he himself not even know what's going on with it? That sort of thing. I mean, they've had long enough time to make the game. Put it that way. I mean, I'm willing to wait, so I'm not, you know, I'm not some impatient 12-year-old, but I just think it'd be nice to see the gameplay after what, 2 years? When was it? The 5th of December? Budok says he's not getting GTA 6. Christopher says he hopes GTA 6 never releases. 5 and online will be it for me. Don't care about GTA 6. But that's the thing. The thing is, what's different about it? It's just, I can't really say myself that I'm looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong, I look forward to it when the game comes out. There we go, pick up speed. Oh, I was hoping it were going to last a bit longer. Get over this hill. I look forward to it like a couple of months away from, you know, actual release, but when they've not even showed gameplay, we don't even know what they're doing with it. What changes are they making to, you know, just improve it all round compared to this game? We've just seen a trailer. What, the game looks better. There's more detail in it. Right, that was a given. And the thing is, right, I don't even expect in the next trailer at this point that they're going to show you gameplay. And until they show gameplay, at this point, you know, until they show gameplay, I'm just going to assume the game's going to get delayed. Put it that way. If they never show you proper gameplay, and yeah, you could argue they've already shown you gameplay, but it's not. It's using in-game cameras, isn't it? It's like going into the Rockstar edit, to put it that way. They've not actually, it's not actually recorded gameplay like this. That's what I'm on about. Someone added 500 subs to your account, now you're being reset. Welcome, Sprinter. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I can't even lock onto that thing. We'll answer that afterwards. About GTA 6 being woke. It's just you get all these places these days, they'll just hire people based on identity, and it's like, what? And the problem you've got with GTA 6 is you've had all these people, key figures that have just left that were probably pushing the game in the right direction, and it's kind of Rockstar just being turned into another studio, just made to churn out games for a publisher, rather than, you know, treating it as like some sort of well, art, I guess. The original artists aren't there anymore, then the art's not going to be the same. It's, you know, it's the same for the well, for video game development. The original developers aren't there, then just the game's not going to be the same. I don't see. I'm not necessarily that bothered, but I definitely don't see the single player being as good as any of the other single players. Put it that way. And if it is a good game, it's not going to be the same type of game. Well, story, same type of story that we used to get with GTA. It's just not the same people haven't been involved with it. Put it that way. Princess Edgy on YouTube. So they've still got to prove themselves, because, you know, like, this is just a different Rockstar game, isn't it, compared to even Red Dead Redemption 2. It's like a new Rockstar Games. So we'll see what it's like when the game comes out. Plus you've had all this sort of like weird trouble going on. That I didn't really follow. I mean, we've got women shouting with megaphones. I mean, that's, yeah. That's how serious that is. That's a bit of a joke.
Bingo! That should be everything I need to create a bespoke, undetectable masterpiece of surveillance technology.
Bulldog says all the better stuff will come years later. But that's the thing, that's what I've always said. It's fair enough them making a new game, but the problem is, GTA 6 is going to come out, yeah, it may be a better game. They may have made lots of improvements, but what is the point in playing it if the content's not there? You know, you've got so much content in this game, and by the time that comes out, you'll have 13 years worth of content in this game. By the way, God, by the time, you know, if GTA 6 gets delayed again, yeah, if GTA 6 gets delayed again, it'll be half my lifetime ago since we had a GTA game, which is just ridiculous when you think about it. Absolutely ridiculous. It kind of will be anyway. Let me work this out. I don't think it will. But it won't be far off. We're talking about like a couple of months. If it gets delayed again. He's kind of like that anyway, because I've got it's ages ago, since I was 14. I was 14 when this game came out. Vault keycard, I've got to do Duggan shipments, haven't I? You know, that's how long this game's come out. You know, you look back and think 12 years ago, God, what a different world that was. And I'm still playing this game. It's weird to think about, isn't it? It's weird to think about. Bulldog says he's had 4 marriages and 6 children. Lived on 3 different continents in that time. Bulldog says Rockstar should let him take over running GTA 5. But it is, you know, there's people that play this game that weren't even born when this game came out. That's the thing. Completely different, just a completely different world in 2013, wasn't it? I don't know.
The little birdie tells me this guy's drunk as a skunk and he smells even worse. But at least he's not drunk.
I don't
Catch him as he staggers down the street and steal his
really like nostalgia. It's not a nice feeling, is it, really?
Nice. You got one. Now get the other.
It is and it isn't, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I get depressed over anything, but nostalgia can be quite depressing in a way. But let's look, that's just crazy how long this game's been out there, put it that way. We're still waiting for the next one to come out. I did think we'd wait a while, you know what I mean? This is like in 2015, I thought, you know what? If it took 5 years for them to make this game, going from GTA 4 to GTA 5, then it's going to take them about 7 or 8 years to make the next GTA game, considering that it's probably going to release on the next gen consoles at the time. This, you know, this is when we were at Xbox One, so this console that we're playing on now, I just assumed it would come out on 7 or 8 years later, from 2015. In fact, no, I remember thinking, I thought I'd be 22 by the time GTA 6 comes out. Yeah. But this must have been when I was like 15.
What's wrong with you, asshole? I'll fuck you up.
But I'm not. I'm going to be friggin' 27.
Great. You've got them both. You don't need to bring that in. Just hold on to it.
Might even get delayed again. Might even be 28. Right, finding your session. I've got Duggan shipments to do. Is anyone online? They sent me a message. I think it's shut down from earlier. I can't add people though because, like what I said earlier, it's the game's peer-to-peer, so... Sheet, do you want to do this heist? And Shadow if you're around. I just need to do the gun shipments. No. I'm too old to live to see GTA 7 at this point. I don't even think GTA 7 will be... Well... I want to see what they do with GTA 6 and GTA Online, because they could turn GTA Online into just a forever platform. Like, it's just always going to be there, and they'll just update it every now and again. Like, it won't actually be a different release. It'll just stay the same. If you get what I'm saying, don't you? Like, they may just do big updates to the game, and like maybe you will get GTA 7, but GTA 7's like a continuation of GTA 6 in a way, because it's on the same thing, and they'll just update it every now and again, and like the old GTA Online and your progress won't ever go away, that sort of thing. But then again, I don't see how they'd do it, because the game would get too big then, because they'd be having to bring out multiple updates every single year, and like, you know, the amount of cars that are going to end up in the game. You thought that with 5. I've just been GTA's the story. We won't see a GTA 7 until you're in your late 40s. This is another 20 odd years. That's it. It's got... We'll see GTA 7 in... Yeah, 2048, 2047. Have I missed one? I think I've missed one. It doesn't matter. On me, I press so I'll get around the map quick enough. I'm going to say, don't go anywhere. That's the thing, I think, going back to what some of you were saying earlier, I think people aren't bothered about GTA 6, not just because we've not seen gameplay on it, and we've just, you know, obviously, those of us that have been around for many video game releases before, I'm not just going to look forward to a game just because there's a new one coming out. Why should I assume that the new game's going to be better than the last game? Especially when we've got to a point now where you've got all these other games coming out where it feels like games in the past used to be better than them, and they've not actually shown anything to say that the game's going to be better other than, you know, graphically than this. What is GTA 6? What is it? What is it? It's still unanswered. What exactly is it? What we're going to be doing on it? What is there to do? What's better than GTA 5? It's a game at the end of the day, so it's like, oh yeah, well the graphics are better, yeah. But this is a game, and I'll tell you what I've had enough of as well, because the trailers are in 30 frames a second, aren't they? So the game's only going to be 30 frames a second. I'm sick of people and, well, video game developers sacrificing performance for fidelity. I'm sick of it. I don't care. I've said before, the people that give a shit about graphics do not play video games. They're just for mongs that probably watch TV more than they play video games. They only play video games. It's like, oh, look at me, yeah, I play video games. Talk to me, it's, yeah, I play GTA. Do you? I don't... What did you do? Play in 2013? You know what I mean? Those sorts of people. They'll play the game anyway. They'll probably think the game's better. I just think it's stupid to sacrifice performance for fidelity. It's one thing that ticks me off. And the more games do it, the more I just get annoyed. You know, we got all this ray tracing bullshit. They always hell bent on putting in the game rather than making it so you can play 120 on console. Like 120 on console is far more important than ray tracing. That's, obviously, I'm not expecting GTA 6 to be 120, but at least 60 FPS. Come on, at least 60 FPS. I've gone off a tangent here, but it's something that really annoys me. Honestly. It's just, yeah. It's like the sorts of people that like video game graphics to be ultra realistic over performance. Then I feel like they're the type of people to find AI content interesting. Which AI content, by the way, all this slop. I tell you what, that's something that's depressing at this point. AI. That's just depressing, isn't it? Do you not think? With these generative AI models now, that's yeah, you can kind of tell it's AI, but it's going to trick most people. That, you know, with this, what is it, Nano Banana Pro? If you've seen the Nano Banana Pro image, you'll know what I'm on about. With this Nano Banana Pro thing, all of the images, I guess it's just at the minute it's what people have been generating, but all of the images tend to have the same sort of setup to them if you tell it to do the same sort of thing. Like there's not enough variation in it. And you can kind of pick up on the lighting, but, you know, it's just... Put it this way, it's not just old people that are going to get tricked by it now. It's going to be just anyone in general, unless you're really, like, is this AI? You've got to be like a schizophrenic to be able to spot AI now, and it's just... You're going to have so many people making all these fake accounts and just creating a false world. A false reality. You know, at a time where it already feels like, you know, you're in a lost world and in a lost reality, and then you're just going to get all this AI-generated content to reinforce it. You know, it can absolutely do one, and anybody making these Instagram accounts, these TikToks or whatever, with generative AI can absolutely do one. Absolutely do one. You deserve everything that's around the corner. Everything. You deserve everything. Anyway. I've got diamonds in my vault. Christmas it's not out right now. I don't even know. Oh, you're on about the update. I've missed so many comments just ranting about graphics and AI. I'm not actually against AI, but I'm against AI when it's just done in that. It's just, yeah. If AI makes it easier for people to do the things that they want to do, then fair enough, you know what I mean? But when AI is doing things for somebody completely, you know what I mean? It's just replacing that human element to it. Nah. Like the best thing I can think of with generative AI is like you could take a picture of yourself and merge it with an in-game screenshot and make it look like somewhere in GTA 5's real life. Like you could be in your arcade. Like you take a selfie in real life, get a screenshot of your arcade in GTA and just merge the two together, and it'll look like you've visited your arcade in real life. But outside of like niche little things like that, then it's just I only see it as malicious, especially when like it's just trying to replicate real life and imitate real life. It's just nah. I don't even like social media to begin with, and TikTok and Instagram. I don't have an Instagram account. I don't go on TikTok. And it's even worse now. People are just generating all this crap. And it's hard for people to tell that it is actually AI. I used to never pick vegetables while I was fruit. Graphically better, that is, it will be close to this game for fun, and this game has been out for over 10 years. I just don't see why. I'd love a good answer. I'd love a good answer from video game developers to why we're going to value graphical fidelity more than performance. I could not give a shit. If there's popping on my screen, I don't care. If I'm playing it in 60 FPS, that's better than 30. It could be popping. The shadows might not be render at a distance or something like that. Or the shadows just might be missing. You know what I mean? It can't just be me. I don't think it just is. Is anyone down for this ice, by the way, Shadow? Streets and GTA now. But it's something that you just keep on seeing. It's just... I'm on about with generative AI now. It's just generative AI. I just... God. What world are we going to be in 2 years' time because of generative AI? I can't stand it. Like AI music as well. God. I think out of everything, AI music might be the most... Yeah. AI music might be the worst thing out of it because it's just so jarring how it's so... It'll never sound like real music. It just can't. A machine trying to replicate what humans can do. It's just no. These machines are not sentient. They cannot perceive feelings, thoughts, anything. Can we stop? It's just... God. It's like all these sorts of things, it's all right for a laugh with your mates. But people don't use it as a laugh with the mates sort of thing, you know what I mean? It's like when we generated. In fact, I might do that now. I'm going to see how good that Banana Pro is, because you can use it on Gemini. I've got this ISO, by the way. We pissed about with generated AI one time, seeing how good it could replicate thumbnails, and I was basically saying, look, it doesn't do a good job. It does a good job with some thumbnails, but it has to be a certain type of thumbnail. It's not all thumbnails. And it's not very good at taking video game assets and putting them together, put it that way, because it'll alter them. I'm trying to find it now. God, how long ago is it since we did all of this? So, we did like a piss take, play around with Sora ages ago. Well, the 31st of May, that's when we did it. Generate me a 16:9 landscape image of the Australian outback during the day, whilst there's Aboriginals with spears fighting pufferfish. The pufferfish are wearing boxing gloves and shit like that. Let's generate this, and I'll download the image and see what it's like. Put in must be photo realistic. I didn't mean to. I'm typing in. That's why that's played. Bulldog says he made lots of those 5 times missions. I'm guessing they'll both join. Can't find a microphone for these people. You've got to be joking. I've got to restart my console if you don't know what that means. I've got to restart my console just to be able to talk to them. I'll change my outfit, find a new session, and restart my game. Just so then the missions have saved. Well, I say restart my game, restart my Xbox. See, I feel like this isn't... This isn't even like... I'll show you this image, guys. that it's made. It's not even photorealistic. It looks a bit shit, to be honest. Look. They don't even look Aboriginal. And look what it's done with the pufferfish. It's made the pufferfish look like a koala bear. You see with the nose? That's a bit shit. I'm a bit disappointed with that. Maybe it's because I don't pay for Gemini. It's not doing a good job. It's probably I tell you what it's doing. It's probably using a lower model. You probably have to pay for it. I think you get like a trial, but I used it the other day to try and make an in-game screenshot look realistic, and it just didn't want to do it. And I thought, well, there's something I've done wrong. But yeah, right. I need to restart my console, don't I? I've got my headsets turned on. It just did this the other day for some reason. Might as well put the music on whilst we wait. Is it going to come back on? The thing is, I want to turn my monitor on and off. My controller back on. We can't find a microphone for these people. Like, I'm going to hard restart. It did this to me the other day. I can't remember exactly who was online with then. I just thought, what on earth? You know what I mean? Right, that's a hard restart. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. We're just going to be playing at some ice. I might have something cool to show you, in fact. We'd have to go to the penthouse there, funny enough. Right, moment of truth. My controller's not even working now. There we go, it's working now. Oh, we can't find a microphone for these people. I think you can. My microphone's working. My headset's working. Let's have a look. Unplugged it and everything. Is it on now? It is. What an absolute piss take that was. Oh, bloody quick resume. You on PC, Xbox, or PS5? Xbox. I don't know why I said it like I was half retarded there. Sometimes I think I am. You know, like, I don't know if anyone else has this feeling. It's like some days you've got like 64 gigabytes of RAM installed in you, and some days you feel like you've got 4 gigabytes of RAM, like you just can't do anything. You know what I mean? That's the best way to put it in, I guess, computer terms. Like you've got a 9800X3D in you. 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's what I feel like some days. No, I didn't hear about the the mess Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption 1. I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 1, but when it came out at the time, I did think it was an alright game, and I thought it was quite, you know, the online was a cool concept. Put it that way. I think I kind of wanted it at the time because I was still in primary school when it came out. In fact, I remember people talking about it. This was like at the time when people started getting online. That sort of age where people at school did actually start getting video games consoles because they were that sort of age, you know, like 10, 11. Because beforehand, I just remember it must have. When I started school, there must have only been me that played video games. I'm telling you. It's like, what? You didn't play video games? Because I had a mate in nursery that also played video games, so it was kind of like, well, people play video games, but then like nobody played it. It's like, what? What do you mean you've not played Need for Speed Underground 2? What do you mean? Right, let's start this up. But no, the big one at the time, I still love the game today because it's the most timeless game I've ever played, and that's Halo Combat Evolved. I'm telling you, that is the best single player that you can play, and I think that's a really good example of a video game, right? That they made in you know, bear in mind they started development before I was even born. That's you know, this is a game that started development in like 1998. It came out in 2001, and for a game that came out in 2001, the AI in that game is leaps and bounds more interesting and more fun to fight than in a game that came out this year. And it's just, what went wrong? What went wrong with video game development? Honestly, if you don't care about graphics, go and play Halo Combat Evolved if you've never played it. Cause, like, from the visual cues that the game gives off, from when you hit targets, from the way the enemies react to you driving by them, throwing stuff at you. Each different type of enemy is unique and reacts to things differently. It's just for fighting AI. That's the best thing. That's the best game for me. It came out in 2001. Change the Xbox players for a free update. Oh, you're on about. I forgot that was even a thing. They've released something, haven't they? I still don't know what you're on about, but I've seen it's something to do with Red Dead Redemption in it. Something to do with Red Dead Redemption. Look at that player take. Can we have some more player take, please? Can we have double again? I meant to press continue. I've clicked on Street's name.
If you need me, I'll be sitting here.
You there, Street?
Yeah, on me.
What game did you used to play Street when you were like a little kid, if you did play?
It was on PlayStation 1. And the first one I played was Grand Theft Auto 2.
Okay, so we're going in through the side door.
Can you remember, did you ever play a game called Demolition Derby?
You're not getting a warm up. Drive over there.
No, I don't think I had that one.
Okay.
Might watch a video for it.
The only crew I know who can speak so loud.
That's a game that I really used to like playing when I was about
But here's hoping.
3 years old.
The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining heist and stay calm.
The game came out in 1995, so when was I playing this?
To be calm about.
I'll have been playing it like 7 years after the game came out.
Dead guy at a time.
But to me, it was still like a really good game. I liked it.
Hmm.
News is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting.
Well,
And the bad news is
360 was one I lost. Absolutely love play.
high gain. Just
Yeah, it does look sad and in shadow. It's got used to it saying 5.5 million.
Oh, what was it?
Nothing can
I've
beat
had to
GTA
be-
San Andreas.
Midnight Club LA or Test Drive Unlimited?
Test Drive Unlimited was pretty good, but
Yeah.
I'd been playing games for a fair bit when that came out.
Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet? This is going to be your best friend. It'll overload the circuits on any CCTV camera or metal detector it hits. They recover after a while, so as far
I'm not putting a fidelity thing on, there's no point.
Yeah. If it happens, it happens.
Did you ever play Underground 2 when it first came out?
I think one of my cousins brought over when they used to visit. They used to
Shut down,
Give
ever.
me
I didn't
brother.
play GTA before this
used to bring
GTA
the
game came out.
PlayStation
That's it. Shorted. Quickly.
in one of them.
I was never that
the,
bothered about it. You know, there were people that used to talk about playing
I think it
GTA.
was under,
I just think,
Find the fuse box on the side.
Underground 2. Isn't
what's
that
the
with
point? It
Skyline?
was only until they brought out the online mode.
Never saw you coming.
I'll tell you what I did prefer before GTA 5 was Just Cause 2.
Gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run.
It's the online mode that I like about this more than anything. Like if GTA 6 didn't have an online mode, I might play it, but reluctantly, put it that way.
Hey, before they go to
Um,
the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you.
have you ever played Underground 1?
Worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you
No,
needs to hold the
I
access
don't know
to
which
the
one it
security
was that they had. I think it
grabs the
was
cash.
Underground 1 or Underground 2
Heads up.
that they had.
The stun gun should disable the camera for a while.
I think the racing's better in Underground 1, you know.
Okay, here we are at last. The
No, I've never heard of the Getaway.
naturally is heavily guarded. You're
I've seen
so
some
close.
gameplay
See that
for it.
security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. No hassle. I like it. Quick and clean. Very nice. See that? That's your man trap.
I'll
so
let
pay
Shadow do
attention.
that because
You'll
they
have to swipe both vault key
probably got a
cards
bit better connection.
simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the.
Because really the only Need for Speed I played was
Keep the first door open until you're set.
first Need for Speed I actually fully played was Most Wanted 2005.
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ah, looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there.
I don't know, I've just never heard of it. Shut down error.
I know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door. Break out the
Laser drills.
Do this. The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points. Don't rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside.
Yeah, I'll show you something interesting after this heist. Do you want to play the 5 times missions after as well, Strip?
Yeah, won't hurt.
So we might as well play them in order. We didn't do them in order last week, so
Yeah.
since nothing's changing, we might as well play them.
Mm. Yeah, I went and done my.
Somebody say diamonds?
Let's get into
You should have. Right there, on the cards.
G first.
Seeing as we stayed under the
Is H
radar, we
open?
have a little more time here.
Yep, H is open.
Your hacker can
Might as well
Oh,
grab that
grab-
first then.
while you're in the
Yeah,
vault.
I'll grab it.
For a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe.
It's a bit shit now, isn't it? You know, now they've got rid of the double. I just think, well, that's...
Mm.
No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Oh well, it was nice whilst it lasted. But how much do you think we need for Tuesday? I have no idea. They could do absolutely anything. We don't know what the philosophy is behind it all.
Pretty done.
They could make it affordable. They could make them so it's like they're a bit more expensive than the yachts, or they could like go all out in it because they know, right? I said this on my other stream. They know people have got billions on this game, or hundreds of millions. People want to spend the money before GTA 6 comes out, so they could charge a fortune for some of these things. Not necessarily to buy them, but you know, if you want a garage, if you want an extra garage level, if you want to decorate, if you want all these extra features inside it, it could end up totting up to about something ridiculous. Maybe potentially even 100 million. Shadow says at least one. Yep. Shutdown Error says, I won't be surprised if the cheapest will be 50 million with 2 million of 30 million for the cheap one.
Mm.
Or 2 million offs, you mean? Exactly, but who knows? You know what I mean? There's too many... Maybe we're overthinking it, you know what I mean? Maybe...
Right to the thing, holy shit.
If this was an update from like a couple of years ago, I would have said maybe 25 million.
Hmm.
Because the yachts came out... Yeah, the yachts are kind of like... They're a property and a vehicle, I guess. But the yachts, the most expensive one's 10 million. They came out... Well, not over 10 years ago. They came out 10 years ago. I remember when the yachts came out, I'm thinking it was such a big thing at the time. It's just... like your own thing that you could just have on the map and move around. Just never really did anything with it. You're at 97 million, easily 100 by Tuesday.
40 seconds. Seconds before the failsafe alarm, so make the most
Just think we'd have 7.2 million at this point.
Perfect. Perfect. People, that is the mother load.
Like, I found it weird that they had done the GTA Diamonds with GTA Plus.
Smooth is the way in. Get your key cards ready.
Well, that's another thing as well. They give you diamonds for GTA Plus. They put 2 times on this. I mean, if you look at the bonuses that they've been doing, especially that Diamond Casino Ice one, I wouldn't be surprised if they do cost an absolute fortune.
They're not gonna know what hit them, except for the insurance bill. You know, if we pull this off,
all the
it'll be the
clothes,
crown
shadow
jewel of my
knife.
career.
Yep,
The hardest
they're open.
achievement on the console of life.
Gotta wait for these 2 numpty guards anyway to go through. Saying that he's not actually bumped into the wall this week.
Didn't get stuck.
You did good down there.
They kept walking into the wall last week, remember? It's just, and then they weren't even there when we did your eyes.
Satisfaction.
Oh, it's just weird how they work.
Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been
I don't know what you're on about there. Shutdown Error.
They have no idea who or how.
I don't know why I'm whacking them.
You can still make it out
Oh well.
undetected if you do exactly
You just sealed.
Pay more attention to the comment section.
the
Oh, I missed that. It doesn't matter anyway. You didn't need to get it. Let's try and hit it.
Must be tiring running around with all that loot.
At least we didn't get the Mrtop glitch. That's always a positive. Oh, the 3 locations.
You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way.
It's a 3 mansions.
Just making it to your
I did see people talking about it in, you know, it was different in other languages.
where you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated.
But I seem to remember somebody saying it was Korean or something.
Stay out of their way.
Yeah, apparently it's gonna be only 3 mansions.
Car in position. I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer. Don't bring the cops, and we're home free.
There's 3 building sites. I think we've seen 2 of them.
There's one. Yeah, there's only 2, but I think Devon Weston's is getting fixed up, getting put on the market.
Two-seater. It'd be nice if you could buy all 3 Bulldog.
Oh, get in! Oh my god!
Is it even there? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
God, this thing's so shit. I'm gonna have to snack up here straight.
Yep. I'm just getting my armor on. Oh, get off the door! What are you doing, you idiot?
It's alright, they're all shooting me.
Oh,
Look at the one near the Vinewood Bowl.
yes, I think, yeah, there's one near that, thing where Jackkinife gate is, on the, one near Miguel's. And no, definitely no, the other one is, Devon Weston's, because I do know it's going on the market in that mission. That first mission we do.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
Yeah, I'm just looking at something at the minute. We're losing the cops, we might have to go in the tunnel if not. No, we're not.
Yeah.
We'll have to go in the tunnel.
Let's go tunnel, yeah.
Right, I was just double checking something. I'm more interested about how these mansions are going to work in GT Online rather than actually owning one. The only thing that I'm bothered about is the garage space. I don't even need it, but I'll take more garage space, you know what I mean? I want to see what cars they add in. That's another thing as well. I want to see what cars they add in. That's about it.
Hopefully it's nice, but not too nice. Not ones that are absolutely just ones we don't need.
Have a look at the screenshot. I mean, well, I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but I just... What's the point in these mansions? They do kind of seem pointless, but we'll take them just because it's better than nothing. We've just not seen anything on them, I guess. And I'm not expecting much from them because of it. Wait, yeah, I don't think we've got any cops chasing us just yet. Normally get them running down though, don't we?
Not yet.
It's annoying when it does this. But looks there's probably a copy and paste from what's already in the game. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some features with these mansions that's going to be in GTA 6, because that seems to be what they're doing a lot recently. Especially with the vehicles, like all the things that we've been getting as of late are just from
Like
GTA 6.
they're in there now. Yep. There's one.
I guess shutdown error can be like that. Right, there we
Yeah,
go.
one's.
You not lost the cops?
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Good. Get to the buyer.
If you're wondering why we're in the tunnel, it's because we had that weird glitch where you can't lose the cops when you're all in the helicopter together. It's like a network bug, isn't it? That's the thing, though. The thing is about these recent updates. If it's the vehicles that have been coming from GTA 6, so what about the content? Because the amount of drab that we've had. I'm just going to walk out. In fact, I'm not going to walk out. We might as well. What's going to be quicker? Getting the helicopter, I reckon. It would have been quicker if they'd done it straight away, but... What I'm saying is what content are they going to be putting into GTA 6, and what exactly is the online mode going to be like? I mean, we've talked about this often enough, but you know, the amount of times we've just had stuff like delivery stuff, car wash, like the car washing stuff, it's like role-playing stuff, isn't it? Pizza deliveries, taxi work, and this has all come recently, and every time they've added it in, this has been something like people have been saying it should have been in the game when the game first came out all those years ago, 13 years ago. It'll be 13 years when GTA 6 comes out. How much money we're going to get? Not a lot. 1.8, you know, 1.87 million, that's it. This is one thing I'm not had to put up with this week. It's the shitty music that plays at the end of this. Like I've leveled up. Mute it. If you look at it, roleplay doesn't belong in GTA. I just think I don't want GTA 6 to come out and the developers just be on a completely different wavelength to the people that play the game. Because I imagine there's lots of people that don't play GTA Online that develop GTA 6, yeah? And are developing the online mode for it. And the problem with that is, I feel like they've looked at the Twitch side of things, because that's where all the views are for GTA, because you get lots of streamers playing the role-playing servers, and the reason why they play role-playing servers for GTA is because GTA is the best sandbox game to be able to have something like a role-playing server like that in a video game. What other game are you going to do it in? That is as good as GTA. There's, and that is as highly moddable as it. It's just not. It's not happening. So naturally, they're all playing these role-playing servers on GTA because GTA is the only game that can do that on. Not because people think, oh, I want to be playing role-playing stuff. Because at the end of the day, they're watching for the streamers, aren't they? Not necessarily the role-playing stuff. It's a very niche audience, isn't it, role-playing? Not everyone's into it. Most people aren't into it. The vast majority, overwhelming majority of people aren't into it. Well, you get the odd person that is into it and they'll go and play it, but I feel like they've got a PC to play the modded servers anyway.
You fucking shit! I am gonna fuck you up! Ah! Ah!
Shit!
Check the screenshot, but where's the screenshot? Where is the screenshot? Oh, you've sent it me on this. I will block my screen if you sent me anything bad. So I've had shit like that before. I always block the screen. No, yeah, it's just an Xbox screenshot. Because people send like actual images through the app, don't they? It's not loading. There you go, look. I mean, that's one of the locations we've checked out anyway. It looks quite big though, that one. It looks bigger than the other one, doesn't it?
I think that one might be the cheaper one.
It's like 2 mansions. Could be.
I think two are getting built, and as far as I know, 'cause from the mission, Devon Weston's getting rebuilt on the market.
Just bear with me. I might have to unplug me. Hang on, I just need to unplug my Elgato. It's in the wrong USB thing. Can you still hear me on stream?
Yeah, still here on the
Yeah, you can hear me on.
on the stream. I can still hear.
Yeah, right, you can. Good.
That's what I was about to say. Like, yeah, I can still hear on the stream.
There you go, we're back. The penthouses are weird, aren't they? No reason to come in here whatsoever. I mean, you've got... Where is it? God, this is computer. I don't think I've even ever been in here.
Yeah.
Is there a wardrobe in here? No, it's just an office. Like, well, can you even use this computer? Yeah, you can. I didn't even know that was there. So weird, isn't it? You know what I thought the mansions would be like? I thought the mansions would be a bit similar to how this works, the penthouse. So you'll have the building and, you know, the swimming pool and whatnot will be like more like a shared experience, you know what I mean? That's just not the case. It's not the case. I don't know what anybody else thinks. Safe in there. It's probably filling up 12 million. Is that what's in there? Like this room as well, like the cinema room. Does anyone actually use this? I've not actually watched anything on TV in GTA for ages. chips, 12 million chips. No, I've got something interesting to show you. What I've got interesting to show you is in here, actually. And it is interesting. I just need to change something first. Right, there we go. Right, welcome if you just joined us. We've just completed a heist. We're gonna do some missions in a bit. You know, the 5 times missions. We're gonna play through those again. I just thought we're gonna have like some sort of weird piss about here. Okay. Did you know you could do this on your TV in GTA? You know, in the penthouse. The penthouse is pointless, but you can switch channels. Look, and if you switch channels. If you switch channels, this happens, look.
No, sir, but I love self-improvement. In fact, I wanted to talk to you about some inefficiencies I've found. I think we could make some sorry.
I think you missed a bit. Get in good indeed. Can't have a rash. Oh, that's better. That's better.
I just hate being middle class. I'm the loneliest robot in Great Britain. I don't fit in anywhere. All I do is make sarcasm all day and worry all night.
Who's Burnout 3? Nah, I never played that one.
my mic wasn't connected in this scene, so I've been commentating over, and it's just my mic. Nothing's been happening. In this scene, so I've been commentating over, and it's just my mic. Nothing's been happening. Is it echoing now? I'll mute them. I had the stream muted, so I didn't know. I've been commentating over this. I was saying the entire time, I've got to get 20 and I can't get 20, and I can't tell you how long I was trying to do this for. Yes, it weren't that long actually. But the amount of times that I tried doing this yesterday and just could not do it because I kept getting to 19 and the game would just, some bullshit would happen. It left me thinking, God, was I better at this game when I was 5 years old? I've got to get another 11. I was saying stuff like, look what you can do, look what you can do on this. You know, to begin with, before I played the game, did you know you could play this in GTA? Trolling about. I might actually do it. There's only so many lives that you get. Lucky. 2 in a row again. Don't look, that's what I'm saying. It will purposely get you killed like that. You get so many in a row. I'm not going to have enough time now. I'm not going to have enough time, so I sort out OBS. Oh, look at this, it's all gone to pot. Might as well just restart. Do one more attempt. One more attempt. Let me just double check that you can definitely still hear me. Yeah, you can. Might be a bit louder though in this scene, so it's not being set up properly. I could have sworn my microphone was on. But it was on. What had happened was it had said I'd not selected the microphone source. Like, I'd got everything set up like I normally have it. Oh, it's just brilliant. Backflips and barrel rolls. Yeah, have that. I was going to crash there into that wall. Oh my god. I've not even got my chat open now, so that. I'm just going to restart. This is going to be my last attempt. I've just crashed reading your comments, Rinter. I'm blaming that on you, mate. Bought a new controller and forgotten best settings. It's too stiff. What controller you got? It's a regular Xbox one. Okay, look. What happened there? Just because I ran the car. Just veered to the side like that. I feel like I'm going to get kicked from a GTA session. I keep wiggling the stick, but obviously I can't see what's going on at the minute. I've not got 2 monitors. Well, I have, but one's got my stream up. Bronze medal, let's go. With 2 minutes left. I'm on track to actually do it at this rate. Look, the car just crashed out before I could take him down. What is that? It's a car into a wall like that. What? I'm telling you, games used to be better, man. Like, this is one of them. Name me a racing game. Well, an arcade racing game as good as this that's come out recently. It just does not happen anymore. Oh. Your regular elite died. Did I get him? I got 2 there apparently. 3 in a row, look. Oh, he veered out the way. Veered out the way. Oh, honest to God. Honest to God. What is that? And it... What? You know when people say games are definitely easier these days, you're like, oh. Did you see that stream? Are you watching my stream? I just spawned in. He wouldn't even let me restart it because I've done it that many times in a row and failed. I said I'd give it one more go, but I can't believe how bullshit that was, so I'm going to have to do another one. Look, the farming player retention back in 2004. Look at this. The algorithms churning away in the background. Coded by Dave and Steve in 2004. Just thank you, Dave and Steve, in 2004, making your bullshit algorithm for player retention. Nah, games should be hard like this, put it that way. But I've got to get the gold medal, and it keeps... I'm telling you, it purposely does it. It gets about 17, 18, 19, and that's it. That is it.
What's this game? There's one game that my dad used to play. I think we still got it.
That's one already. Right. I'd have crashed already. That's 1 life lost already. I don't know, I'll check after this. This is the last one that I'm going to play. Why is my car going that way? No, I've got to restart. I've crashed out twice. I then had 1 takedown. Honestly, I've had 19 takedowns on this at least 6 times. I nearly said something else then. I have to stop myself from saying it. I can't even say numbers anymore. Oh, look at this knobhead. Come on, take him out. What's going on? Can't even get a takedown now. I want to say that, but I scouted. I did. Have that. I'm going to say, surely that's a takedown, and it was. Have that, look. Went off on one there. The game's slowing down. And that happens, brilliant. Just face through it. I thought I was going to crash out there. He's bollocks. Oh my god. There's nothing I could have done. There's nothing I could have done there. It's getting too quick to do anything. I went for that because I'm running out of time. Love that. Look, it's trying to help me now. There's no beat. Look, when the computer wants you dead, there's no beating the computer, is there? There is no beating the computer. So in the lobby, look, crashed out. Just flick the channel back over. That's what's happened. God. It's a fun game though, I'll tell you that. is a fun game. Switching my monitor back over. Let's just restart the game. It might be easy to see if it's reset, because I'm not sure how you go on about this FIB stuff.
Yeah, because I went out looking at, yeah, still the same vehicle.
Well, that's not actually updating straight. If you're on about, are you on about the podium vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as last week.
Ah, oh, same. Oh.
It's the only thing that's changed is that FIB thing. Of course, the bonuses are just going to continue until next week.
Right.
But everyone's kind of bothered about it this week to do, well, to get that 1.2 million from the fine art file.
Yeah, I've already done mine.
Yeah, but it resets today. You can do it again.
Ah, wait.
Can you hear me on stream now, yeah? Yeah, you can. You can. I couldn't believe that, because I'm going on about it in that first race, being like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other. The mic's not. Like, it is there, but it's not selected.
Oh, here it is. Now the game. Battle Stations Midway. It's one of the games my dad brought
It says I've already completed this week.
when we first brought the 360.
You know what we can do? Yeah, but shut down error. It's nothing comparable to what you call it last week. Double cash on Diamond Casino and diamonds. It's all right. I'll take it like, but another 7 million to put in my pocket. Into my bank. Sorry. I'm gonna go spin the wheel. That's what I'm gonna go and do. It looks alright that it actually worked, didn't it, on the TV? I've just reran the stream. Actually looked part of the game. I've gone in my penthouse, I didn't mean to. I'll give it a go, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to complete it. Casino, that's what I'm looking for. I'm thinking about bloody Burnout 3. I quite like Burnout 2. I don't know if anyone's played Burnout 2. I think Burnout 3 is a better game than Burnout 2, but Burnout 2, the racing's better in it. There's something about the way the boost system works in Burnout 2 I just enjoy. Right, let's spin this. Okay, it was 40 mil. Oh, but it's because the maximum is something ridiculous, isn't it? Maximum potential take. Not going to get mystery. It's 40,000, I guess. Whatever, I don't need it, do I? I don't think I've ever seen that livery. I mean, I will have done, but See, I don't know how this normally resets or when it resets.
That's right, honey. I'm gonna scrub the stink right out of you. Of course, honey. You don't stink down there. I'm just not comfortable going down on you, okay?
I'm just trying to find it. So they were updated 2 minutes ago, apparently. On Xbox One. It was Tez Funds that said it. So I don't know, maybe I'll restart the game again. Find a new lobby first. I had more people watching me when my mic wasn't working, by the way. Mental. Says I've already completed this, I'm just going to restart the game. Right. Invite only. Let's see if it's updated. I've still got the stream rewind watching me play Burnout. It actually fits on that screen properly. I've just seen that was bullshit there. You know when the car came up behind me after I'd crashed out beforehand and just took me out instantly. Right, let's have a look then. Well, let me do it now. Probably it's updated on other platforms. It says PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. There you go, look. It lets me do it now. Gotta be outside though to do it, haven't I? Right, we'll do this. It won't take me that long. It's a bit boring though. Fine art file. I think they're all a bit boring. Spawn killed in a racing game, yeah, that's Burnout for you. It's, yeah. That's probably happened to me so many times.
Sounds like Burnout, was it? This is the first one I played with Burnout Paradise Remastered.
The old one's a better street. Burnout Paradise isn't actually that good.
That was just the first one I played. Never really played it.
Because they made a Burnout game that was open world, it just didn't feel right. And this was at the time where it's like they kind of did open world stuff before, like you know the one I've just been playing, Burnout 3. It's like you've got a map that's got different circuits on it, but you can't free roam it. But it's all like being perfectly put together to be able to, you know, be playable as a well, multiple different circuits. It all just fits right. Whereas I don't know, but Burnout Paradise it just felt crap. Like the map just felt boring. The tracks just weren't that good, and then like the actual racing sort of thing, how that was implemented into open world, I just felt over designed. had to rely on the you know you could go anywhere as long as you got to the finish line. If you didn't know the map, you didn't know where to go, and you had to rely on the indicators pointing you in the right direction. It was just a bit weird, weren't it? So guys, if you've just joined us, you should be able to play this fine art file again this week and get 1.2 million. Because it is on quadruple or something daft like that, so you might as well go and do it. Because it is simple to complete. Fishman says you can bump the oppressor into that and it'll work. So that's what I'm going to do. God, this feels a bit fiddly to do though. Yeah, I'm going to see. It's easier to do that. Got my oppressor in a dodgy spot now. Look at that. Right. What's that card then for some reason? You're looking forward to doing these missions again, straight? The yacht missions.
Hmm.
I actually don't think the yacht missions are that
Not
bad.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah. I've just done them once and that was it.
We can play them again. Play them again after this, cause why not? Do them in order. Lost it still 5 times. Stuck on everything there. Are these the FIB things? They're some of the most boring activities in the game, aren't they? Like, I'm not saying the KO setups are interesting, but at least the finales are, you know, a lot more worthwhile than this. Not that this takes as long to set up or complete, but I feel like for the amount of time that you spend playing a KO, it's more rewarding. What's it done to my Elgato settings? Alright, there we go. Hopefully that's better.
Bad timing. They're prepping for a VIP arrival. Expect increased.
Did you get the egg, but you need another trophy?
Yeah, I need the same as well. Mine.
See, yeah, firework launcher, that's it, brilliant. A miss. Oh, still not, oh, there we go, finally killed an enemy. See, this is a terminal building now, it's not a hangar.
You fucking idiot! Are you challenging my authority?
Just imagine if... Oh, what back out? Just imagine the safe for mansion piece, 500,000 per business you own. I just don't see that happening. It would be something. Oh, that's it. You can just shoot them. That from last week now. There's something similar for something else where you've got to go and like manually turn them off, isn't? Haven't you? There's one below me somewhere. I'm trying to shoot that one as if it's, you know, I haven't already shot it. But it's there below me. Still a helicopter. I just hope the gunplay is a lot better on GTA 6. I'm not expecting it to be much different though, put it that way.
It probably
wanna
just be
snack
a
up.
bit more. Probably just get a bit more improved.
I have a contact that can keep the chopper secure until we need it. Former waterboarding expert. Good at keeping quiet. Fly to the drop-off when you have it.
1.2 million Sprinter. Well, it's 1,224,000. Yeah, brilliant. It didn't even look like I hit that. I just watched that back on my stream. Yeah, no worries. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. We're just trying to make some money, I guess, for the update coming out on Tuesday, which is the Mansions update, a safe house in the hills. Yeah, if you've got 2 carrots, it's 2.4 you can get. Leave the area. What a way to leave the area. Just toss myself off the building. Brilliant. Approach vehicle acquired. Let's go. Just yeah. I love doing these missions. Facial recognition.
I've sent you coordinates.
I haven't put the phone down on her. Piss off. Is anyone else not like that Jodie?
From a contact of mine, but she told me she's more interested in doing
Nah,
work with
bit
billionaires than against them. I made the counterpoint that she's a spineless IAA pencil pusher, but my point was not well received. I sent you her group's location because her drone is still the best option, whether we have her permission or not. This might be better for us. If it doesn't go well, her group gets the blame.
Bit of a long name for a DLC. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? But apparently it's in tribute for an old GTA voice actor that died, or something like that. This car just must not be able to blow up.
So when you have the drone, head to the vantage point.
God, let me back. I don't want to get the post-op vehicle.
Line of sight to our target.
Let me on it.
Use a dummy tower to get his location.
There we go. Just crash into the building.
Checked his bleeder, and he's just posting his every move. Why did I even master parsing IMSI capture data if people are just gonna say where they are all the time?
Get to the vantage point. Where is the vantage point? All the way down here. It says up here. See, how would you get up here if you've not got an oppressor?
I have security's communication.
It is
tab
helicopters, but it's not
If that person is you,
not ideal, is it?
that scan quick and clear out before security arrive.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Why are these two scared and this bloke's not? Look. Are you up here? Is this you? Yeah. Ladders. Yeah, there probably is ladders, but... How crap would that be, having to climb the ladder?
Alright, receiving scan now. Oh, high definition Trotman is hard to look at. Get out of there before they realize that's the surveillance kind of
Just gotta
drone,
wait now.
not just the annoying kind of drone.
I mean, it's the finale after this anyway. I think it is anyway. Equipment added, night vision, EMP charges, retina scans.
Ready and waiting. Pavel, you there? How's the signal?
Clear as a whistle, Jody.
Guys, welcome if you just joined us. If you're enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. There's no new bonuses this week, but you can do this again from last week. You know, I think it's on quadruple or something like that. You get 1.224 million. So you want to jump on and get this complete because it's easy money. You're going to need it for the update on Tuesday. Butlers and staff in the mansion, we best do. Because if we don't, if it's just a mansion and there's like nobody working for us, then that's even worse.
Once you land, head straight to the service room above the penthouse. It will take some jigging and poking with your hacking device to get inside, but that's where you'll plant the EMP charges.
Security will be patrolling. Any trouble? Take them out.
Oh, I have chills.
Went in there a bit too quick. Yeah, this is the, you can do this stealthily now, can't you? I don't know if it works properly half the time though. Oh, is this a KO hack? You have to do a KO hack at some point during this, don't you?
I think it's like the fingerprints
Yeah.
on KO. Because when I done it the first time, I didn't find the cup. No, if there's a chance to get a cup, you only
Crispy
got
says the
like
worst
1 or
part of
2
doing this is listening to Jody.
instead of the 3.
Once you've detonated the charges, the building will go dark.
Just stood there.
Should have
Yeah,
night
brilliant,
vision
mate.
goggles in your pack. Use them
I
to
gotta
find
put
the
this phone
secret's
on
hatch.
charge.
It'll drop you straight into Trotman's penthouse.
Works fine stealth every time. I'm sure I've had this where it's glitched for me before though. And I'm not just saying it. It says part of me does this stream. A skill issue, yeah, it probably is. I need to be as good as you at this game, RedLester. Why does it always make you bloody crouch? Oh, there you go, look. The enemies are attacking me. What did I do wrong there? Can't see anything, the lights are off.
To pick up any frequencies coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. Follow the signal and look for an entry point. Trotman has his own security on site, so watch your six.
You stumbled on the roof of the building and jumped down, fell into the guard. There we go, the KO hack.
When you encounter the rec system, we're prepped. Fingerprints, hack the scanner. Retinas, scan the image I sent to your phone.
They're alerted no matter what. See, I'm thinking you can do that bit stealthily, so that's probably where I've got... Oh, it glitches. It glitches from. But if it's supposed to be like that, then... Yeah. It's clearly not glitching. These acts are just so annoying, having to count them all, and it's just... Yeah. You can easily lose count on that, can't you?
Once you're in, grab the piece and anything of value you can see.
I did not know you had the light fingers. We should plan more thievy plans sometime. You, me, a crate of demolition charges.
Redistribution of stolen goods does bolster the economy. I'm in. A pressure plate, huh? Neat device. I'd get out of there.
Right, let's get out of here.
Looks like it triggered something, but I don't know what. The elevators run on a backup generator. Get to the basement and take whatever car you get to first. We need you out of there.
I was looking forward to the update on Tuesday. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I just... What to expect, you know what I mean? Not really giving us a lot, have they? So, that's one thing. I'm not expecting too much anyway. Real excited about it. Just says that one guy was running for the elevator. Get me out of here. Is that what it was like? I don't know. I just started shooting him. This thing on HSW is so slow. Random bullet just out of nowhere. Lester on the phone saying you can rob the casino again. I need to set one up actually. Make sure I get diamonds. That's if I remember to do it. Because I might not do another one until after the DLC update, so if I set one up now I'll get diamonds. Brilliant. Flip me over like that.
Got the antidote for it.
Imagine if the butler does that. I don't see. They'll just be there. I don't think they'll actually do much. Chris says he's looking forward to being disappointed. Aren't we all? It's so easy to get another 50k in it. What? Let me change my outfit. Right. We might as well do those yacht missions.
Give me a sec, I just
Who's playing the yacht missions? You playing Shadow? Liam's on.
I just
Could invite Liam.
I just started doing the approach vehicle.
Get Liam in. He might play the yacht missions with us. Nah, you just watch it.
Just quickly.
Right, fair enough. Got 8.6 million. I'm nearly going to be on 444,444,444. It just doesn't sound like a real number, that, does it? I mean, it is, but you get what I'm saying. Pocket change. Why? How much are you on now, RedLester? You can't have much more than me. You're almost on 30 million. More than that. So how much are you on? Way more. Last time you said it. About how much money you had in GTA was earlier on in the year. You had 400 million or something like that. So, what are you up to now? What do you mean, Liam? I invited you to some yacht missions. Oh, I've got my off-me oppressor. What's wrong with GTA anyway, Liam? Right, let's go into the casino. Food morning, Liam. Are you trying to call him a fatty? I wouldn't be having that, Liam. It's RedLester, he's probably a porky bloke as well. He sounds a bit porky, doesn't he? RedLester.
Throwing a party at your penthouse? Speak with guest services and the evidence from last night's debauchery will be cleaned right away.
You got me in. Let me work my magic.
And that's it, you can't stop eating extra mature cheese.
You only have a limited amount of... Find what's in that vault.
Did you see? Yeah, I said porky bloke. He's probably a porky bloke, isn't he? He's saying he looks like a pig.
We can use to our advantage. Holy shit! That's a big money maker. I smell a bidding war. Good job. Come back when you're ready.
Right, well, we've got diamonds again anyway. We'll crack on with the yacht missions. You ready now, straight?
Now we just gotta wait there. Yep, I'm all set.
I'm leaving the way. Either way, you know. I'm not even going to read that. That's just rage bait. Look, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that as a confirmation you are a fatty. You can't own the fact that you're a fatty. You're gonna have to have a go at me over something I've got no control over. Brilliant. But it's not the own that you think it is.
Let me get some. I'm just
Look at
gonna
that.
dive to me thing
I
real
did a bit
quick,
weird then.
have some snacks.
Right. So, what's the order for these missions now? I think it's overboard. It's overboard. It's not icebreaker. It's overboard, salvage, all hands, icebreaker, bon voyage, then D-Day. Let me check the list. Yacht missions order. GTA Online. So it's overboard, salvage, all hands, icebreaker, bon voyage, D-Day. So I did get it correct. Guess career, you can see it in order. I just went to the GTA wiki. Right, you ready then, straight?
Yeah, I'm all set. Yep. Up to single line
I'll load it up, I'll invite you. Scrambled eggs and toast. It's not. I don't see. I don't think it sounds like a dish or something.
This is a quick brekkie to me.
You know what looks really bad actually when we're talking about fat people? You know these people that have been on Ozempic? Like some of these people that have been on Ozempic look even worse afterwards. It's just not. It just can't be a good way to lose weight. I'm sorry. It can't be. Like, all these people look ill. I mean, not everyone, but you can tell when they've been on Ozempic, can't you? It's not a good look. They all look like I don't know. Ozempicoids, we'll call them.
Oh, well, you couldn't have stopped by at a better time, boss.
Vespucci Canals. It's a bit of a weird mission, this one, innit?
Paperwork that classifies us as permanent residents of international waters and made off on our jet skis.
I don't mind Icebreaker.
We're gonna get the biggest IRS bill of all time.
I don't mind them. I don't think these missions are that bad.
If you want to see what it's like to be me, go off and take him out. Last
Bon
I saw
Voyage and
us,
D-Day.
they were headed off towards the Vespucci
D-Day's the
Canals.
annoying one, isn't it? Just gotta get in a submarine, and I just think that's a bit shit.
Yeah.
I bet you thought me and the bartender had a pretty easy run of it out here on the ocean wave. But honestly, the crap all I have to
If
deal
it's anything underwater on this game, if it makes you go underwater, it's just a bit shit. I think the second mission, there's a segment like that, isn't there? But it's not that annoying.
Not
You
as
don't have to go
bad,
that far
yeah.
underwater.
see you walking a mile or two in my shoes. Seriously, mate.
Are you able to shoot them?
Yeah, give me a second. Just. Here's me. There we go. Nah, because I'm in the passenger seat.
Let's do it this way then. Just land on them.
Oh,
Did you get the paperwork?
yeah, that's one.
Take out the remaining joyriders.
That's a good start. But we're not gonna let them keep the rest of those skis, are we?
D-Day's easy if you know the best way. It's not particularly hard. I just think it's the mission shit. It's just boring. You know, it's like what I was just saying. Like, anything underwater is just crap. That bloke really didn't want to die there.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh. Nice, gone over. I'm just getting this on you.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Oh, I got that one.
I could just steal a car, but I can't be bothered. Whatever. Sentinel
Coming
GTS.
at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
There he is, look.
Alright. I'll send out some crew to pick up the skis. In the meantime, allow me to introduce you to a vital part of a captain's day-to-day work in the waters of Los Santos. Enforcing
Yeah, I remember using vehicles like that before in this crispy.
members of the yacht club down at Puerto del Sol. The naval code dictates
Check now you can't use armoured vehicles.
and put their boats where they belong. At the bottom of the
Remember when we first played them? Liam got his buzzard out. I remember that. He had a white buzzard. Crash, skipping an advert. Pop something, just piss off. Let me blow up these boats and leave me alone. You know what? I'm probably doing them a favour here. Boats are probably up to no good anyway.
I just had to make a little bit of a detour. No, that was easy.
So, come on. I didn't think it had hit me that many times. I've respawned on this. Have you got that one straight?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm saying, have you got that one? A pissing jet ski.
Yeah.
I'd say we've sent our message. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you to lose the cops if they're after you. And if that wasn't fun enough on its own, the insurance money for those skis should make this all worth our while. Ah, it's a captain's life, eh, boss? Let's do this again sometime.
I might get spotted by the cops this way, but I was definitely going to get spotted by the cops that way, and I just couldn't be bothered waiting up with them whilst I was on the jet ski.
I'm just gonna go down one of the train tunnels.
It's only 3-star, but I just think they're gonna look. They're gonna get out here and creep up on me. Watch. Look. There's another one on the road here. Oh, I've lost them. What a time to lose them.
Yeah. No,
What a time to lose them.
Turn now. It's my turn now. I have to go down one of the train tunnels. Or the tram tunnels.
These beach towels. There's no one been playing these this week. There's not really a reason to play them, is there? 'Cause it's like they're not that rewarding. But that being said, like what I was saying earlier, they're more rewarding than doing a KO at the minute, so you might as well be playing them. They just get a bit repetitive, don't they?
For your team.
I've got to leave the area. I've left the area. I've left the area. I was at the side of the airport. RedLester says he's done a few. Yeah, super repetitive.
Oh, you left.
You're doing the next mission.
Probably makes I got into. It told me to wait for your team to leave the area.
You're saying that to me now. I'm waiting for you to leave the area.
I have to get out of the tunnel. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. A bit more money.
Just 5 more of these to play. I don't know, some of the other missions are better than this. So it's not that bad.
That was not a bad one.
What do I think that the career rewards will be? There might not even be any. There might not even be any for this new update.
If there is, it'll probably be a car.
It's salvage, isn't it? Right, 1.5 times. You should have an invite on your phone straight. It's not even sending it. Did you get that game invite?
Yep.
That's what we're going through that. So yeah, well, I will be streaming, by the way, on Tuesday.
Yeah,
for the
I'll be
update.
on.
Is that muting your mic when you burp straight?
Sorry.
I wonder if we're going to get pre-downloads. I imagine we will do.
Didn't they do that once before?
Yeah, last time. I mean, they've been doing it on PlayStation for ages, but the feature came out on Xbox ages ago as well, but they just never did it. But they did it last time for Xbox. Might as well take the helicopter just to jump out of it anyway. If I was that old Ferrari they showcased. I've not really seen much, so. I've jumped, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the parachute. It just whatever. We can't die now. Look at the UI glitching.
Mhm. I've done that last time.
I mean that happens on PC anyway, but on Xbox you can't do that. And you can pre-download updates now anyway on Xbox, GTA updates, because they started doing it with the last DLC. I know, I think we had some fun playing these missions last week, but I'm not sure about them now. I think the main thing about them last week was seeing how much they were going to pay out from being 5 times, but now we know what to expect. It's a bit, well, I mean the missions aren't that bad. There's definitely worse missions in GTA, put it that way. Trying to get a good weapon out.
Yeah. Oh, where's me? Armor.
I need to get snacks out if that's...
Yep.
Just gonna get out here. Yeah, EMP launcher. Take out the hijackers, we've killed them now. That's it, fall over. Yeah, but 1 mil every hour is not a lot.
Oh, get. Ah.
Nah, the D-Day mission's the last one. It's only the second mission. There's 6 in total. That's one of them. Oh god, just didn't want to die there, did he?
Yeah, didn't want to aim at the one that's this gun feels a lot better.
Why did they follow you? They just follow you anyway.
Yeah, they'll.
get to the sailboats.
What?
I just wouldn't play these missions anyway. If they weren't 5 times, there's no point.
I was waiting for the
What are they doing?
being brain dead.
Don't know what my character got stuck on there. Go on, get up the rock. God, you'd think this would be easier than that. Someone's still in that boat, look.
Yeah, it's like she's stuck.
Yeah, he's killing the enemies out for she moves now. Go on.
Fatal to any operation. And quite apart from his truly horrifying breath, I reckon that arsehole would have killed us both, even if
What are you doing, you moron? Just get moving.
I reckon that salvage job is going to earn us a pretty penny. Silver lining, eh?
You might have to come back up here straight.
Yeah, I'll go up the other way. Come on, y'all.
Bit of a weird one. That bird there, look how slow it's flying.
Come on. Get off the fucking pole. idiot.
Is she moving now? I think she is, isn't she? Yeah.
Yep. Will you take her down?
Well, I'll just go anyway. I don't think it really matters now that they're both moving.
I'll just bring them in this way because I don't want them getting stuck.
Social 470, welcome, what do you mean? I don't know, are they going to get on? Look at him! That's one on board. Come on, she's going to drown. What, the update? It's no new bonuses, it's all reset anyway. You can do the fine art file again if that's what you're on about. Or if you're on about the actual, like, mansion update, that's on Tuesday. It's a 15-minute wait, what do you mean? The sailboat's so crap, you know, and get them in that Rockstar random race. Really kills it for you, doesn't it?
Really, really slow.
We might even be playing these again on Tuesday before the DLC update. Well, the DLC release is cost. What else is there to do? So we could play a heist
Nothing.
again, I guess. You wait 15 minutes, you get 200k per mission. Well, that can't have took us 15 minutes. Got 200, over 200,000 there. And they took us 11 minutes. Yeah, you do get less if you do them quick, but I feel like there's no difference between it anyway. I feel like if you do them quicker, you get more money if you churn out more missions. Rather than just waiting about to get the max amount of money. Right, should have got that invite straight.
Yep.
How much money did you get, you know, when you did my heist?
About probably about 400,000. Yeah, 400,000.
That's not that bad then.
Yeah.
You're now on 30 million.
I'm now on 52.
And you might have
0.2 mil.
You might end up spending all your money. You might not be able to buy everything with 30 million. I don't know. It just seems that if they're going to add in mansions, I just don't see them being cheap. But then again,
You
don't know what they're
like
going to do.
50, 60 million at least.
You don't know how much, how they're going to value it. I mean, at the end of the day, they know how much money everyone's got on average, so...
Yeah, but the new players I want. Oh, get you buy shark cards, buy shark cards.
Lesson 3 in Captain Darcy's Deepwater Diploma. Cultivating your associates.
I don't mind this mission.
I'll tell you all about it.
So I'll be this is the one we're in the. I'll be in the.
See, today we're doing a solid for the high and mighty of the Pacific Country Club. Apparently an entirely legitimate business deal.
I'll be the gunner.
And before you know it, the tennis coach is getting tipped off that their whole
Oh,
parking lot is
we've got to get the plane first anyway.
I promised we'd
Yeah.
be there sooner than the fire department, and we'd bring our A game. The Coast Guard have those aerial firefighting planes down at the airport. It's time to get airborne and put out some flames. Once the country clubs go, the yachts are next. Believe me.
I knew that was going to happen. What is going wrong with this? This helicopter's broken, I'm not even joking. Get out of that. Overkill, but... You could always take a buzzard instead of the plane straight if you want.
Yeah.
Would be the best thing to do. I best have killed the guard all the way over there. Yeah, it did.
There we go, I got that one.
Alright, this puppy should get a job done. You can fill her up by landing on water. When she's full, there's a JATO system for quick takeoff. And then it's just a matter of getting over the fire and bombs away!
See, this is that same plane from the setup mission earlier, and you can't use the boost in that of the setup mission. It's so weird.
I doubt they left her tanks full. Stop off for a refill before you get to the club.
Where's the new update on Tuesday? Like just saying the title if you're on about the update.
Hey,
But like the refresh stuff for the current bonuses has already happened.
Country club just called. The cars are already going up in smoke. Go, go, go!
wait.
Don't forget, that plane can do VTOL. So you can hover in one place, if that helps you hit the fires.
It's a bit tedious, isn't it? There's no way I held in. There's no way. I didn't press that long enough at all for that to happen.
What a shot.
I don't know. It's weird characters in GT Online. I'd Jody. It's because we've just done one of the things earlier. There's a few that people don't like.
There you go, here.
Come on! We've got no time to lose here.
Oh. Hit him.
Finish down there? Well, don't fly home just yet. We're after some of the other members' cars across town. I'm pinging you the GPS.
KDJ in the centre. Probably is, you know. Probably is.
Just
Oh, that was
Just nearly
close.
made that land on me.
Nah, the bloody helicopter wasn't letting me shoot the missiles.
It's by miles there. Slowly but surely.
Oh my god, I missed that one.
Oh, there we go. Tomorrow anyway, I've done it.
Did you get them all? Good work.
Let's take the plane back.
An important nuance to today's lesson. Never let a favour leave you out of pocket. How about we treat the plane as a long-term loan? Should be able to get a fair price for it. Just bring it back.
Can the D welcome. How are you doing? I mean, I guess we're having an alright morning, I guess. Playing these missions. It's just a bit drab compared to last week's. Last week they're a bit interesting to play 'cause that was when the 5x bonus just came out, but now we know what to expect from them. They're a bit, I don't know, plus size. Not really any point in me playing these because how much money I'm on anyway.
This was an easy one. Last Tuesday we got boxed in by a fleet of climate activists.
So like, there's no point in playing them, but just nothing to do, so
I'm not just talking about armpit hair.
why not? Plus I think before I played them last week, I don't play them in like 5 years, so there was that about it.
Ah, good to see
Right, so that's 3 missions down. We've got 3 more to go. Right. Nearly leveled up. Jobs, play job, rocks are created. Missions in it. And icebreaker. It'd be nice to get a new DLC anyway. There is that about it on Tuesday, but other than that, it's just, yeah. I feel like we've been in a funny spot with GTA for ages. I kind of feel like it peaks before COVID. Like 2019, I don't know. But that's when we got the Diamond Casino DLCs. And the Diamond Casino DLCs are really good, so that's probably why I think 2019. So. Why do you maintain having mid-roll ads? I'll just leave it on the default setting. Launching session. Just me heading out. It'll spawn me in, not in first person.
Alright, boss.
Icebreaker's an easy one anyway.
Today's assignment is a real
Why not turn them off? Well, why are they on to begin with? Why, you know,
Sometimes you need to
why do people decide to be monetized on YouTube?
with that in mind, head to the frigid warehouse in Cypress Flats. You'd never guess who's using it to store some volatile, temperature-sensitive product. Those money launderers who had the nerve to kidnap me. I figure, since we're making enemies in that direction already, we might as well make a few bucks, right? Step 1, take out their aircon, shut them down. Step 2, take whatever they've already loaded up for transport and get it to the buyer on their behalf. Step 3, back to the yacht for a frosty one of our own. Sound like a plan? Let's do it.
Is that one there that with to blow up? It is, isn't it?
Why are you going to that fucking weapon for?
Missed. They're all in weird spots though, these.
A captain's work is never done. You're starting to see that, right?
That weird delay from last week, where things just aren't blowing up. Where is it? It's there, look. I think it's closer than that.
There it is.
You know it's step 1 yet. Step 2 is a call-in. Get in the truck. I'll ping you a GPS for the buyer. Fair warning, these fellas are probably gonna want it back, and they're not
Steal a Benson. I thought he was down below then. I say I'm on so much little health. Look at the delay. You getting into it?
Yep.
Look at the body there. I thought I could hear something. We've got an easy one after this anyway. It's Bon Voyage.
Where's
An easy one. Bon Voyage is probably the one that I would do on repeat if we're just to grind out the missions back to back to back to back to back. All you got to do is kill the enemies whilst you're on the yacht. You don't have to do anything. Well, you don't have to go anywhere.
Oh,
put it
that's
that
like
way.
that. That's like that. Yeah, the power goes out on the yacht or something like that.
Yeah, it's got to restore it, yeah, and you get attacked at the same time, yeah. It's pretty straightforward. Nearly there now, anyway. Get through these missions. It's just the last one. I think the last mission's crap. It's boring.
The buyers should be just up ahead. My guess is the money launderers will back off rather than lose face in front of them.
There's no brakes.
Just
Brilliant.
get over the line.
I don't think it's that bad, Crispy. Right, we'll play it
The
now. in
horns
fact.
are
Well,
going.
we're doing it in order, so we have to play it now. What's your favourite one, Crispy? It's just annoying. Yeah, it's not hard, but I don't mind it. Play job, Rockstar creator, not community jobs. Like Bon Voyage. It's the one with the highest rating as well. It's got the highest rating. 88%. That's not bad. Overboard would be the one to spam in your opinion. Is that the first one? God, which one that is now? I just listed them all off in order. I'm sure it's the first one, yeah. It just didn't sound right though. See, I don't own a buzzard. I bet it takes just about as much time to complete both of these missions.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
If if you do that in a buzzard, and if you do just play this normally, I bet it'd take about the same amount of time. I love how my railgun just gets through the enemies.
Oh, got that one.
I'm gonna say some weird delay going on.
Couldn't reach that bastard. Got it.
My railgun shots have been going through lots of them recently.
Oh,
And at first I just thought I was missing, like the leads was a bit off, but like I've had like blatant shots where it's just gone straight through them. What is that weird delay? Someone alive around there, no? Yeah. Gonna have to go down anyway.
Yeah, I'm going down there.
Go around the other way. Yeah, the Pegasus vehicle. Gotta faff around ringing them though and getting it out.
Oh, you got it.
This game's really laggy at the minute, isn't it? It was like this last week. I think it might even be worse than last week.
Oh, nearly went off. Why are you going for a Mrtop? No!
Just gotta get it good straight. What happened? Did you fall off the boat?
Nah, I was trying to heal up, but I hit the wrong thing.
There's one below me.
Oh, that went through the bastard.
Die then.
Where the? Yeah.
You told me all of them just ran past me. These last boats are a pain to get. Is it under the boat? Like under the yacht?
Yeah, I think the
I
waves.
didn't want to do that.
Oh, nearly played. I was just about to shoot that thing.
Tries to jump up on the ledge and look over.
Yeah, I was going to heal up, but I hit me, accidentally clicked me, left stick.
Last mission now anyway. When we load back in. See, this one I just find boring.
Just got a t-shirt. Play more. Or complete all Super Yacht life mission.
You nearly level 1,200 straight. Or your fake levels. When it puts us in. Guys, do you think we get on Tuesday? I've no idea. I've not really. I've seen it, but I'm not. I've not looked into it. Put it that way. Seen it, just not looked into it. It's guys that I would like in the game, but it's just never going to happen, so.
Even if they're highly requested.
Well, I think they might.
They just want the cars.
I think they might just keep some of their highly more requested stuff just for GTA 6. They are definitely adding in things from GTA 6, so God knows what they'll do, to be honest. No, I don't know how to do this the quick way because I've only ever played it 2 or 3 times. I just think it's crap.
Just because they don't know you're coming doesn't mean this is going to be easy. They're really dug in, so you can expect mines once you reach the critical.
Let's go underwater anyway.
Just take it slow.
Let's do it by getting out of the sub and getting in the helicopter.
Imagine the look on all your rich pals' faces when you tell them this is how you spend your time. Most of them just use their yachts for sex, but I'm not gonna go there. A captain's discretion's all he's got.
RedLester, I'm not a sweat like you. I'm just going to play the mission. Nearly there now, anyway. RedLester, I don't know why you take some of the things that I say seriously. I was like, 99% of the time I'm taking a piss.
They go low, we go even lower. By the look of the radar, you're good to surface. Stay close to the yacht. As soon as he's dead, get
I'll read your comment, Crispy. I'm just on the final bit, so gotta kill them.
Yeah,
There's no one to lock up. I didn't see anyone, but I guess they are down here. It's not even letting me lock on. What's good about this one is the boss blows himself up and sometimes the mission instantly completes when he does slow. Be nice if this instantly finished. There's only a few enemies left anyway. They all still below. There's one above apparently. Why is that even there? Leave the area. Oh, what is going on?
What?
It's a bit boring though, isn't it? Sure enough saying, yeah, it's the easiest one, but...
It's just that going from it's so annoying.
Right, so that's all the missions done in order anyway. Dislike that one, because I think it's crap. Street, 0 kills, come on Street. And that is that. The yacht missions, so we've done a heist. Played Burnout, done the art file, we've done the yacht missions. We'll see what there is to do on Tuesday, because it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be somewhat a bit an interesting day with all the new content coming out. RedLester says, well done leg shot for the carry.
I'm just gonna do me up all now.
I'm on over 440 million. Shall I put my money away, see how much I'm on? I'm on 443,578,073 $. That's how much I'm on. That car's swerving into me there, then. The traffic's really bad on this game, isn't it? That's definitely... It's done on purpose.
AI's
definitely
so brain dead.
Intentional. Don't know what there is to do now. I'm gonna end my stream soon anyway. We used to play playlists, but not many people are on anymore. The people that we used to play with just got fed up of playing and stopped playing. Like Liam doesn't play anymore. Look how dirty my car is. Piss off! I do invite you and you never join, so I just don't invite you anymore. So can't say that. Like, if I invited you now, you just wouldn't join. So, I'm just not going to invite you. I can't even remember some of the cars that we got in the summer DLC. Like, they're all a bit forgettable, aren't they? I know this is one of them from Money Fronts. I actually remember that DLC update. Incredible.
I felt like the muscle car was a good one. That Tampa.
Yeah, that Tampa GT or whatever it is. What's this one called? The Syzme. I think the Syzme is a bit crap. I'm gonna get in it though. Just have a look. It's not driven it for a while. I don't know. We'll see what these mansions are going to be like. I kind of hope that they are expensive. I want them to be expensive. I want them to, you know, I want them to be added in for people that have got lots of money. So what would be the point if they're all just really affordable? They know that people have got billions on this game now. I mean, I've not got billions, but I've got 443 million. So if they add in. If they add it in, well, add in a mansion at like 100 million, then yeah, I'll take it. I wouldn't complain about it. I think it'd be alright. I don't know, they could do anything. So I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do, so yeah. They better be good. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. It's just, we've not really had a lot of info, have we? We've had that, what, 15-second trailer or whatever it was, and then that's
probably
it.
Get some tomorrow, or say tomorrow.
Oh, flip upside down and all sorts. I forgot the thing up from earlier. A safe house in the hills. Says you've already built an empire, now let Prick's Luxury Real Estate erect your palace in GT Online. A safe house in the hills coming this December. So that's the 9th of December. I guess we will be getting something else because they've not actually said when the DLC is coming out. We know that it's going to be coming out on the 9th because of when GTA Plus ends or refreshes. So they've got to be doing something else before the update comes out to announce that it's going to be happening on the 9th. They won't just randomly bring it out. It's got to do the preloads and everything, so they have to post something else. So I imagine we will be getting more information now, but what that information is going to be and how much information it's going to be exactly is, you know, a different thing. Just because we're going to be getting some more information doesn't mean it's going to be very insightful. Put it that way. We had 100 years. I mean, I remember people talking about mansions like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't think there's anything to do now. Who's going to be playing the DLC on Tuesday anyway?
Yeah,
'Cause like I said,
obviously I'll be on.
I'll definitely be streaming it. I'll be streaming it. Don't worry. I'll be streaming it. Probably get some videos up on it as well. Might do. I didn't really do that for the last DLC, did I? I didn't really make a video saying whether it was good or not. It was just kind of like, what's the point? I couldn't even be bothered making a video on it. I normally make a video on the DLC updates, going over it, what I like, what I don't like. Like, if I go on my channel, I'll tell you exactly what it is. What's this split view as well? Open linking split view.
Oh, sweet. Yes. I got the,
How do I get rid of split
one
view?
of the statues. I got one of the
That's how I get rid of
statues I
split view.
needed for my desk. Nice.
Update of after update, the disappointment continues. That's what it was for Agents of Sabotage, and for the summer update, Money Fronts, I just didn't do anything, just didn't upload anything.
I thought the only good vehicle that Agents of Sabotage was that Banshee. Like, finally we got a brand new Banshee.
So I was trying to have a look. The DLC update is not what you think. That's the Clucking Bell Farm raid. Did I not do one for the summer DLC last year? I can't have done. Dark times ahead for GTA Online, remember that. Rockstar have ruined the KO Perico heist again. Controller bug, remember that? The controller bug videos.
Yeah.
GTA Online, its most annoying bug is fixed 11 months ago, and I haven't needed to do another video on it since. Incredible. You've been playing it, but what? I remember when I did this video. You can't even see it. Let me switch over. So, this video I made 11 months ago, and the gameplay, the controller bug, like, I get the controller bug in this. This is a real clip of it, yeah? That's a real controller bug clip from about 3 years ago, maybe. But these other clips where I'm just like not doing anything, they're just fake clips. That's a controller bug. This is a fake clip, but that's exactly what the controller bug was like. You just be driving and that's it. You just can't do anything.
Yes, there's a way to fix this when it happens, but it doesn't always work. Even when it does work, you'll get it again a short time after. The weird thing about this bug is it doesn't seem to be affecting everyone equally. Some players have never had the bug. Some players get it once a blue moon. Some get it.
It was always weird because you'd have somebody, I've never had a controller bug, and it's like, what? And these people play the game as well.
Getting it every day to not getting it at all, and then back to getting it every day again.
It's definitely some weird network thing, it's got to be. But I never tried playing it. I never tried playing it offline. So, completely offline with my console offline.
No. I contacted them the other year, and it took them a few months just to tell me to report this to Microsoft.
Yeah. This was the thing about it as well. They're always constantly just talk to Microsoft, and you go back and forth with them for months. It's like, what? We're not about to talk to Microsoft.
On Xbox, the vast majority of my life, and I've never ever had a bug like this happen to me before.
Yeah, it was like sometimes they'll respond to you, and it's like they were trying to say, well, it's because of Xbox. It's an Xbox problem. Nothing to do with us.
So what I'm saying is, this is an issue that Rockstar have to fix.
You're
not
joking, you
like
know what I
us.
mean?
So
It's-
the only takeaway I got was that Rockstar have no idea what's going on and that they aren't going to do anything about it. Now, what causes this bug
I actually don't think they did anything about it. It just went away. Mysteriously went away.
is still unanswered. My theory is that it has something to do with the Rockstar game services, something to do with auto-saving. I've had comments on my channel before from people basically
Yeah, there
saying
we
the
go.
same thing. I remember once before
There was
someone
lots of
commented
discussion about
that
this.
changing your outfit to force a save prevents the bug from happening. What about playing with your console offline? That was something that I was going to do, but it's finding the time and effort for something like that. So that's why I've never done it. However, over the last few months or so, I've gone from getting this bug every time I play to not having
I've not had it all year. I can't tell you how many times I had this bug. I've not had it all year.
This is something that has never happened before. Now, it's not just
It felt like it was never going to go away.
me. I play with other people, and as far as I'm aware, it hasn't happened to them either. I've just briefly looked online, and I've not seen anyone mention this bug since August. My other controller bug videos, no comments.
It just went away one day.
Those two videos were always getting a steady stream of comments of people that had had it.
Yeah, they did, because I'd made a few, well, I think I made 3 videos on the controller bug in total, this one being the final one. And on one of those other videos, it just did not stop getting comments about this controller bug. Oh, I've had this controller bug, I've had this controller bug. So, like, I had it the other day, I had it last month, blah, 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 that sort of thing. And I've still not had any comments on that video, so no one's been having it.
Which is why I'm not going to, but it's looking like, at least for now...
Well, I'm going to jump to the conclusion now that the controller bug is gone.
The controller bug is gone. There could still be the odd case here and there that I've not heard about, but the fact I haven't had this in months says a lot. Remember, I was getting this bug every time I played. Rockstar haven't updated us about it, so they probably don't even realise that they've somewhat fixed the bug by changing something. I mean, this was
were they even properly aware of it? Honestly, God, it felt like you were talking to people at Rockstar Support that had no idea what you're on about.
Bug, because I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back. With this being a major bug, you'd like to think that Rockstar would have said something. I haven't seen anything from them, and there hasn't been much community discussion on this either. So I beg that you leave a reply to this in the comments.
Did anyone
When
reply?
was the last time
56
you
likes
fixed
on
stuff?
this.
For now, it could be gone, or at least it's at an all-time low. I am, however, expecting it to be back at some point because it seems as if Rockstar has
I've just switched from
no idea
Xbox
what
One.
it's
Let me
about.
pause the video. I've just switched from Xbox One to Xbox Series S, and I have this bug, and I'm usually really good at the game, but I don't have any more good aim, and the driving is so hard now. That is just not what I'm on about in the video, is it? That's not the input bug.
What's going on, and they never seemingly have.
Or, well, they not this bug that I'm talking about anyway.
Inadvertently, then they could quite easily add it back inadvertently.
That's something as well. It could come back. It could be in GTA 6 even. Do you not think? I'm doubling up now, aren't I, because of the other scene. Oh well. Deal with it. How does it sound on stream? It sounds horrible. Yeah. Deal with it. How does it sound on stream? It sounds horrible. It's because I've got 2 mic inputs. One for my old mic, one for the new one. And when I switch to the other display, you know this scene. You know this scene, it's just, this has got the old one on only, so. Yeah, but they're 2 different versions of the game, RedLester. I'm saying they've done something to the Xbox version. If it was an Xbox issue, it would have been affecting other games. I've never had a bug like that on any other game on Xbox. It's only GTA. And it's something to do with Rockstar Games, or it was something to do with Rockstar Games. Nothing to do with Xbox. They kept just saying, talk to Microsoft, go talk to Microsoft. And it's like, no. This is your game, it's broken on Xbox. You've done something. And it was ever since, what you call it, Los Santos Drug Wars. That's when it got added in. With the Los Santos Drug Wars update. And it just stayed in for like, what, 2 years? Almost 2 years. You gave up, yeah, but it's not. I don't see how that's next. You're just going against everything that I'm saying. Like, you're just absolutely rimming them there. You're rimming Rockstar support. It's just... You're going the right way for a timeout. In fact, I had all this conversation about this controller bug many times before. So I always go on about saying it's an Xbox. You need to go talk to Microsoft as if it's some sort of Xbox issue. It's like, well... Yeah, but it's what are Microsoft going to do about it? It's your game at the end of the day. The Xbox version of your game doesn't work properly. And this is what I was saying to him. I don't get the bug on any other game. It's nothing to do with my controller or anything. It's like they were getting all these reports of people and things just weren't adding up to them. And they just always pretend as if like it was something that it wasn't, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. It's like it was like they did not have a clue what was going on. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this week. If you did enjoy, you still there, Street? I've not heard him in a while.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Street's still there. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. RedLester says, you just get the hump with anything I say, literally. No, you've done that to me. RedLester's getting a timeout. If there's one last thing we're going to do on this stream before it ends, we'll top this stream off with a timeout on RedLester. Put user in timeout, and there we go. Goodbye, RedLester. Right, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. I'll be back again, probably even next Thursday as well, playing the update. Because when the update comes out, on Tuesday. I might even do 2 streams on Tuesday. It depends how I feel. We'll see what it's like. We'll play the DLC when it comes out. I'll upload the videos and then maybe later on in the evening I'll do another live stream. But I will definitely be playing next Thursday also as well. I don't know now. Nah, I will do. Because why not? Point proven. I timed you out for 10 seconds and you've switched accounts. You need to read me. I've just done it to take the piss anyway. Like, it's not that serious. Right, anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time. Goodbye. See you on Tuesday.